Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chess and welcome back to another Day Art Survival video. So I just found another leaks in the Discord. Someone actually shared about this. So yeah, basically a little bit of spoiler, right? Or leaks, I guess. I'm not sure who shared this the first time, right? Like the first person that shared this. But I guess it's kind of spreading now anyway, so might as well discuss about it, right? As you can see over here, this is pretty much all the, not really all, but more like pretty much what it looks like in the um, NPC section of the quest or the event, I would say, because last year we would be in the bar, right? Like, and then this is supposed to be bartender over here, which is the skull over here. The Grim Reaper was supposed to be bartender, right? But apparently now it's changed, and as you can see over here, it is now it looks like it is the Grim Reaper, and probably this is probably like again like probably another NPC places, right? But yeah, okay, so let's actually start discussing everything in this picture. First, you might have noticed, right, that all this is in Russian language, right? Over here, like yeah, every text over here is in Russian. But before I actually recorded this, I translated all of these, and the first it says, this one says demon over here, and then this was supposed to be level 1. So yeah, I'm not sure what it means by level 1. The previously in the previous leak video, I actually guessed, not really guessed, but more like based on what it looks right, right? And the armor of the new clothes apparently different, right? At level 1, I guess. Not really level 1, but more like in one picture, the armor is at 100. And then in the next picture, the armor is at 470 something, right? Um, both of them are at 100% durability as well. So I wonder if this means the armor. So this is the demon armor level 1. Probably is like the reward that you will get, right? And then over here it says complete all tasks to get various rewards, I would say. I'm not entirely sure, but that's what I was getting from the translation. So basically this is just like a title, right? Like like complete all the quests or finish the quests and get yourself some rewards, right? And then this one over here, this is just basically saying that get ready traveler. What is it again? Get ready traveler. The night horror is about to come or something like that. But yeah, it's along those lines, right? It really means, I would say, nothing. It's just that get ready, that it's about to come, right? And that's about it. um, and then the next text will be at the bottom over here. This says demon, the same as this one. Demon, if you press this button, I guess you will get um, what is it, directed into another page probably. And then this one says all tasks are available, and then this one says store, and that's about it. Or store or shop, right? I guess this is what you can, if you press this, it will probably take you to the shop page, and then there you can buy stuff using real money, right? Using caps, using real money or something like that. I would say, right? And then after that, so that's all the text, right? That's all in Russian, and I translated that before I recorded this, and that's all. Next, I would say, I guess let's discuss one by one from top to bottom. As you can see over here, so this is the ghost, and this is the Halloween coins, I guess. Previously we talked about the Halloween coins, right? But I was kind of confused about the ghost token, I guess. So apparently that is another currency. I guess it makes sense because there are like different currencies. The first one is for regular rewards, and then the main one, this is for the big rewards, I would say. Like um, the rewards that can only be obtained once, right? And one only, once and once only. While this one is probably the one that you can use for buying, I don't know, like let's say scrolls, um, like witches pants, anything, something, everything that you can purchase multiple times, right? That you can have more than one. But this one is for the exclusive one time only, like let's say the armor, right? You can only get one armor typically. That also happened last year as well. We could only get one hunter's scarf, and then one polar armor and one of each of the weapons, right? So yeah, I guess this is for that. Again, I'm not sure, but by the looks of things it seems like that. um, and then let's actually talk from the left to right, I guess, because yeah, we go down, right? Now this is the armor, right? As you can see over here, the tail is here, right? The location of the tail is here, while in the other picture, actually the tail is about here, right? So yeah, and this is also the one, the armor that has 100 armor as well. So this is probably the level one, right? And then the next level, the armor probably slightly changed, right? And the tail is not here, and then it replaced here, probably, right? Again, I'm not entirely sure, but it seems like it. Next, we have all of this stuff over here at the center, right? I think this over here, at the top part of this, I think this is the quests. It means that this is all the quests, right? Like if you click this one, then you will be having a quest, right, or task that if you complete, then you can receive yourself this over here. And then if you finish this quest, and then the next part will unlock, and then you can do this, and then you get yourself the other stuff, and so on and so on, right? So yeah, it's like, I would say, what is it, like progressive quest, I would say. Like you cannot do the quest at the very end before doing the previous one, and you cannot do the previous one before actually doing the previous one as well, and so on and so on, right, until the beginning basically. So yeah, this I would say a little bit interesting and difficult as well, because sometimes one of the quests in the middle probably can get a little bit too difficult, right? And then after you finish this, the next quest will feel much more easier, right? So having this like continuous task might not be ideal, right? I mean, it's great that it has sequential, it's in sequence, but it also will be a little bit difficult, right? If you cannot do this quest, therefore you will not be able to proceed to the next quest, right? And that's about it. Um, so yeah, so that's the top part, right? I'm not sure about this one. I think um, this is probably quest that already been finished. It turns into like this probably, but yeah. And then all you can see at the bottom over here, this is the rewards. This is the armor, and then this looks like some kind of potion that can gives energy, because it looks like lightning symbol over here. I know the picture is not great, right? This is just what it is in the Discord server. It's not from my end. It is from the, it's really the quality of the picture anyway. So yeah, there's that. And then this is the sword that we already mentioned previously, and then this is the backpack that we also mentioned previously. And we also kind of theorized that this backpack can actually increase your food and water level by at least 150, right? Because of the food and water count at the previous video, at the other images, right? There's that. And then this one looks like some kind of a weapon, I guess. Previously, we also talked about the weapons that were visible in the image. Um, this one was not there, so I guess this is kind of new. Also, I don't actually recall any weapons that looks like this. I guess this is like completely new weapon then, and there's that. Um, and then you have yourself this one over here, which is a little bit interesting, because it looks like it is the jewel or the pendant that is, yeah, that is here, right? That is at the necklace over here, kinda, right? Although kind of different as well. But yeah, I'm not sure what this is as well. It looks like some kind of coin, but in the middle there is like Halloween icon. By Halloween I mean pumpkin icon over here. So yeah, I'm not sure. It also looks different from this one, right? It has the same color as the currencies, but this one is ghost and then this one is pumpkin. So both of them cannot be related, right? This one and this one. So yeah, not sure what this is all about, but there's that. Also, let's take a look at the right side. This is the Grim Reaper, obviously. And then, as you can see over here, there is this Hunter's Garb icon. So this is new, not really new. This is an armor that you could get in the previous Halloweens, right? You could only get this as armor. It's called Hunter's Garb. It has multiple level as well. I think five, if I remember correctly. Level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, and level 5. So you will need some materials, like a lot of them actually, to upgrade from level 1 to level 2, etc. etc. Right? Also, I just actually uploaded a video about what happened if polar armor drops to 0% durability, right? And in that video, we found out that the polar armor will be taken back to the level 1 as well as in the broken state. It means that we need to fix that first to level 1, and then from level 1 we need to evolve or upgrade to level 2 and level 3 and so on and so on. um, I guess the same will happen to the Hunter's Car, but just to make sure, I think I will actually do this as well when the event actually comes, right? So yeah, this is the Hunter's Car symbol or icon, I guess, and there's that. Actually, there is another thing that I want to mention over here. As you can see, this looks like it has multiple pages, right? And we are at the very end of the reward page over here. So I know like some of you in the Discord server actually said that why is that the rewards only this, right? Why is there no Daredevil, right? The motorcycle. Well, worry not, because this is only showing the last page. There is previous page over here, like multiple of them. Like this is the eighth page, right? There's the 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I would say that this is probably the last page, and then as you can see, this is probably like the last rewards that you can get. And since this is the last one, I would say that this should be a little bit interesting, right? I would say that this, whatever item this is probably will be the most valuable reward, I would say, out of this entire thing, because this is literally at the very end, right? So yeah, I guess if you go to the previous page over here, you will be taken to another page, right? Like, let's say another 5 or 6 quests, I would say, with another 6 rewards, right? So if that's the case, it means that we will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 times 6 rewards over here per page, which will be 48, right? So yeah, there's that. There will be like 48 rewards that you can get. Of course, obviously not all of them are exclusive one time only. Sometimes you will be given rewards like pumpkin. Yeah, even pumpkin was actually a reward, because in game you could not get pumpkin from anywhere apart from the Halloween event. So the first person that got the pumpkin or pumpkin seed, it was actually from the Halloween event. And there's that. So yeah, you might be getting the Halloween seeds from other players, right? Or the Halloween I mean the pumpkin, right? The pumpkin or pumpkin seeds from other players, right? uh you might not aware that you cannot actually get those by yourself um outside the Halloween event. So yeah, just like that, for your information, I guess. Yeah, like probably one of these. I would say like in the first page, probably the rewards will not be as useful or valuable, right? All the valuable rewards, like general game, right? The more you progress, the better rewards that you will get, right? So there's that. The first I would say is probably just pumpkin, like treats, and then I don't know, like witch's punch, and then probably like some other stuff as well, right? And then maybe at the fifth page you will get yourself the pet, like the pumpkin, probably little pumpkin. And maybe at the seventh or the sixth page you can get like the daredevil or the motorcycle. And then there's also the flying magic carpet, right? Or the flying magic carpet, and then so on and so on, right? There is a lot of this over here, and yeah, like I said, if it's true that there will be 8 pages over here and then there are 6 rewards every page, it means we will get at least 48 items, right? Which is always a great thing if you ask me. But yeah, so that's all I guess about this kinda another breakdown, I would say, for another teaser or spoiler, right? Or leak, I would say. But I think this is just not really a trailer, but more like screenshots or spoilers, right? But yeah, also, I also noticed something else. I'm not sure if I can show you that or not here. I don't think it's showing, but yeah, apparently, there's another, not really another, but more like if you take a look at the bottom part, it says version 727 dash FA. 727 is actually the latest version of the game, like version 727. And the fact that this entire thing is in 727 already, it means that if you already upgraded or updated the game into 727, it means that I would say you already have this information in your phone. You know, like any other games, right? People can actually data mine the game file just to see the content of the game, right? Or any application really. Like um, not only games, like any apps, right? There's like you can actually look at the game file to see the detail of the apps, right? And I would say that if you data mine the game as well, you probably already see this, right? Like actually in the game, and it will be activated with when the time comes, right? With the server restart, probably. You know, like there's actually an in-game countdown as well, probably, right? Or you know, like a localized or centralized in the server time as well, you know. There's that. But yeah, anyway, I think that'll be it for today's I guess breakdown, another breakdown of another teaser or leak or spoiler, I guess. But yeah, until then, thank you guys for watching. This has been the Art Survival video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay safe, healthy. I will see you again very soon, and see ya.